Okay, I think we're ready now. Let's see if I can spell correctly. There we go. All right.
Oh, hello. Thank you for joining us on the re-ride. One player. It's always a treat when things can get close and personal. Is this your first time on the re-ride?
Nope.
Very good. It is always nice to be face-to-face with veteran quizzers. As you no doubt know, these are your buzzers.
Happy the spacebar to enter.
Please allow me to remind you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. Good luck on your ride. Meet you at the bottom.
All right.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Re-Ride is sponsored by Barry's Historical Beard Balm. Grow a mane like Karl Marx or a goatee like Gandhi. Distinction through facial hair, one follicle at a time. And here's your host, the head honcho of useless trivia, Conan Blankenberg.
Ah, the entrepreneur enters, turning Nobel-worthy discoveries into a commercial empire. How quaint. Just picture it. Curie's radiant goods, glowing reviews guaranteed. But tread carefully. Patents won't shield you from the fallout of public outrage. And in this business, fallout isn't just a metaphor. The eyes of history are on you tonight. Can you handle the pressure and become the greatest to ever play this game? Probably not. Let's ride.
All right.
I've got a question for you. If you've got a value... Values like these is what the word decent was invented for. Not the worst, not the best. Here's your category. Getting healthy at horrifying scales. You ever tried to lose weight? The scariest thing about it is stepping on the scale every day.
Yeah.
Suppose you buy a Muda scale to convince yourself you actually are losing weight. If you step on the scale and it reads 1.0, what have you lost? Control of your bowels, your ability to see color, a massive amount of blood, or your hearing.
Muda.
Sorry, that's wrong. Let me try that again. Sorry, that's wrong!
Okay.
Based on an extremely bloody 1992 match between the great Muda and Hiroshi Hase, the Muda scale is used by pro wrestling fans to measure the amount of bloodshed in a wrestling match.
Oh.
And while losing massive amounts of blood isn't a particularly effective way to lose weight, it is a surprisingly effective way to, lose everything else.
Okay.
Pick a value that... Well, that's a nice little bit of pocket change. And now it's time for... Goat Simulator. As much as I enjoy watching sports on TV, the one thing I can't stand is the endless time spent debating who's the greatest athlete of all time. There's just too many variables between different sports to properly compare them, but maybe I can offer a solution. Suppose you can only be considered the GOAT if you come from the country where the earliest known domesticated goats came from. Who would be eligible for the debate? An Iranian wrestler, a Kenyan distance runner, a New Zealand rugby player, or a Japanese baseball player?
Okay, I'm going to take a swing.
Well, I guess some people do only use 10% of their brain.
Wow.
The earliest evidence of domesticated goats comes from villages in Iran about 9,000 years ago. But honestly, we all know the real goats are the people who have to clean up the mess sports fans leave, demolishing their entire cities after their teams engage in the vile crime of, winning a thing in sports. Am I right, Philly?
Ooh.
It's all up.
Bingo.
There was a man who was the best at everything he did. G-R-E-A-T, G-R-E-A-T, G-R-E-A-T. Too bad he's a piece of shit.
Welcome to Great. Remember to buzz in when you see the first letter of the correct answer light up if you want to win some money. Collect all 5 letters to win the bonus. Well, there's no time like the present.
All right.
Real Madrid-Barcelona soccer rivalry. El Clásico.
Okay.
Hockey's great one, Wayne Blank.
That'd be Gretzky.
Gretzky. Oceanic wonder, the Great Barrier
Reef.
Blank. Reef.
There we go.
Teddy, who speaks soft and carries a big stick.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. Peter the Great, blank of all Russia.
Czar.
Tsar. His death cost the Great War. Archduke Ferdinand. Great! Bonus!
Time to take me out.
And there is your score as it currently stands. Let's see what else you can do to it.
Yeah, let's see what can we do here.
All right. Nice shooting, Tex. And here's your category. Who, Doctor? Remember the Back to the Future movies and how Doc Brown always exclaimed, "Great Scott!" I
Sure.
always wondered what he meant by that. Who is not a great Scott? The lead singer of Creed, the composer of An American in Paris, the writer of the Star-Spangled Banner, or Stifler from the American Pie films? This
Francis
answer
Scott
is
Key.
Francis Scott Off-Key.
Oh.
Scott Stapp sings for Creed, Francis Scott Key composed the Star-Spangled Banner, and Scott Stifler is, well, Stifler, but An American in Paris was composed by George Gershwin.
Gershwin.
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Shouts Great Scott and probably meant one of those, or some other Great Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Picky, time to Nope, here's what we're dealing with. Back to the previous question.
wait.
You know what? I can't get this out of my head, and now that I think about it, maybe that's not what Doc Brown meant. Maybe he meant the Gordon Ramsay kind of Scott. So who's not a great Scott? Sean Connery, Gareth Bale, Robert Burns, or Gordon Ramsay?
I think Gordon.
Do you actually listen to me? Do you hear what I say when I talk
I
to
thought
you?
he was British.
Like when I used the exact words, and I quote, maybe the Gordon Ramsay kind of Scott in the intro to this question. I just don't know what to say. Why am I even here? What am I even doing here at this point?
Relax, Conan. They got it wrong. It happens.
No, but Tyler,
Yes, it
I literally said it. How can you get this wrong? You just have to listen to what I'm saying and comprehend.
Maybe they thought it was a trick question. Wouldn't be the first time you
Exactly.
tried to sell them a dud.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess.
Yes, you guess. Now, please get back to work and stop holding up this game with your existential crisis.
Yeah, all right. Well, at least I still get to do this.
Yeah.
Gareth Bale is Welsh, not Scottish.
Oh.
But he's gotta be more than great if he's gonna carry the Welsh national soccer team. Pretty sure he's gotta be the greatest magician to ever walk this planet.
Oh well.
Come and get yourself. Thank you, and now introducing Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad War. All right, 3036 is the number for this question, and here we go. Considering their species, which of these titular characters would be the most inspired by stories of Alexander the Great's famous siege of Megalopolis? Horton Hears a Who, Moby Dick, a bear called Paddington, or Stuart Little?
Whale or elephant? Okay, I think it's elephant.
Toot toot, this answer's a hoot. Alexander the Great's army used elephants to besiege Megalopolis in 318 BC. And if Horton doesn't give up his pacifist ways and refuses to get in line with Alexander, there's gonna be some new ivory forks at dinner tonight. Show me the Lima brittle pea block.
Gibberish question time.
Cloud? That's our category? Oh, of course. No, this isn't our category. It's Yeah, all right. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, well, it's time to do this then. Here's the actual category for this gibberish question. The Jack Zelda crossover you didn't know you needed. Remember, that cash is gonna drop fast, so if you want to win big, you gotta be quick. Take a look at this special crossover gibberish phrase and tell me what famous saying it rhymes with. Nate finds Link a bike.
Nate finds Link a bike.
First clue, it describes smart people. Wouldn't know a lot about that, would you?
Nate finds Link a bike.
Smart people and the ideas they share.
Okay, got it. There you go.
Great minds think alike, but fools seldom remember that the saying ends with, but fools seldom differ.
Oh.
In buzzer select value, it's easy as... Oof, ouch, Howie. Here's your category.
Okay.
L. Gatsby T. You know how the book The Great Gatsby takes place in the villages of East Egg and West Egg? Well,
sure.
According to LGBT slang, what would happen if Jay Gatsby, resident of West Egg, cracked his egg? He would lose his virginity, he would realize that he's a woman, he would get a vasectomy, or he would go vegan and stop wearing wool. Great answer.
There we go.
Cracking one's egg is slang for the moment one realizes they're trans. And since this is a serious topic, I'm not gonna make any jokes about it.
That's probably for the best.
Come on, big bucks, no. No, what did you do? Oh my god, this is terrible. Here's your category. Great maths. Time for the juicy bits. How would you determine the breathtaking volume of the Great Pyramid? Subtract the sum of its mesmerizing sides from its magnificent height times 4, add its fantastical circumference to its stupefying surface area divided by 2, divide the product of its enthralling base area and its enchanting height by 3, or multiply its stunning length by its marvelous base area cubed.
I think it's 4. No?
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. The volume of a pyramid is a third of the area of its base times its height. Shout out to the Sphinx, who gracefully donated this question to the program.
Okay, whatever.
Smash the buzzer when you see the... I like to call this category... Gonzo in 60 seconds. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Suppose Gonzo the Great leaves the Muppets to pursue a career in gonzo journalism. How should he research a topic? Use lots of sweeping shots of nature, delve deep into politician scandals, question people by surprise, or jump in...
I think it's 4.
Oh, yes, that makes me very happy. Hunter S. Thompson pioneered the genre of gonzo journalism, characterized by a first-person narrative and a lack of objectivity. But if Gonzo really wants to emulate Thompson, he's gonna have to acquire a massive coke habit.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult.
Time, let's go! Great moment has come. Here's your ticket to the history books. The Great Jack Attack. What kind of great stuff did they star in? Good luck.
The Great Escape. Okay, it's films and TV series with great in it. I think, yeah, The Greatest Showman. The Great Debaters. World's Greatest Dad. Yeah, that's right. Yep, there's that one. Okay. Cool. The Great Dictator, I believe. Yeah, the Jack attack saved me.
Oh, this attack was kind to you. Let's see how kind it was to your total. Whoop-dee-doo. Pat yourself on the back, because no one else is here to do it.
True, true. Okay. Sounds like a good time to do this. All right. Wait. And that was a newest episode of youdon'tknowjack, the rewrite. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit the notification bell, the like button, leave a comment below, spread the word. Thank you for watching. You all have a great day.